Hey friends, Carrie here, Homestead by the Highway, and I just got out of work, but I wanted to make a quick video because I just picked up some seeds that were on sale from Botanical Interest. I grabbed them because of the sale. I actually won't be using them until next year, and we'll talk about that, but let's cut these open and see what I got. They come packaged in this adorable box. And this pops up, and this is my box. I don't even remember what I ordered. These actually came probably almost a week ago, and I wanted to wait and unbox it with you and share what I got. This company has really good ratings by other people on Facebook and YouTube and Land and stuff like that. So I bought some of their stuff actually locally. If you live local near where I do, we have a Horrocks, and Horrocks actually carries this brand. So I have planted some of their plants. So a little happy growing, yay! So right into the seeds. You get a seed starting guide with tips, a little thing. Their packages are beautiful, and I think this is the company. I got a thank you seed packet, some sunflowers for my order. And on the backs of packets, it says, try to do this, I'm looking into the sun, packed for 2022. That doesn't mean they expire, it just means they were packed for this year. So don't throw seeds away that say packed for this. Plant them the next year. You just might not get as many of them to grow, but they'll still be just fine. So I got, and I think I paid like $1.30 a packet for some of these, $1.10, something like that. They're marked $2.99, that's why I wanted to throw that out there. But I did not pay $2.99 for any of these. I got arugula, and that I might actually try to plant here in a few weeks because it is a cooler weather crop, so it will last until it'll go into closer to the frost, I believe. These packets give you great information on the back about it, and I think this is the company. Should we slice one open and see? I think this is the company that when you open it up, there's also stuff inside, but maybe not. I want to open this up really carefully and cleanly so I can, it is, okay. So when you dump your seeds out and you open up the packet, let me do it actually with a packet that's got bigger seeds. Be easier if I had scissors with me. I'm going to dump these beans. These are the bean packet. I don't know if you'll be able to see it with the sun or not. So I have these in my shirt. All right, I'm back. All right, so I got this open, but there's also a ton of information on the inside of each one of these packets about the plant and growing and freezing them and how to cook them and when to plant them based on your average last frost date. So this company puts a lot into these little packets to give you great information. So this actually is a Blue Lake bean bush, and when I pull the garlic out, I think I am going to pop these into the ground 58 days to maturity. So I'm going to try to get a harvest of these from now and then into the fall. So I'll be able to harvest them in a couple months. It might be a little warm yet. I'll have to look at the calendar a little bit. But these, I am going to try to get a whole bunch of these in. These are all going to go in where my garlic things are. I also got a bean bush contender. And I keep buying carrots, and if anybody's seen my carrot updates, they're still small. But I bought Danver carrots. I'm going to do a whole bed of lettuce once we get into beyond this massive heat, July and August, like the end of August. I'm going to put in a whole bed of lettuce, so I just have a whole lettuce bed to eat until the frost takes it. But I've got Butter Crunch, Black Seeded Simpson. It looks like I got 2 of those. And then this one I bought is Chef's Medley lettuce, muscalin, and so it's got a big variety in it. And were those all the lettuces? Yes. I did Easter egg blend radishes. I'm going to try to plant those again, and we'll get those before fall. These will be for next year, but they are a pole tomato. They're called a black crim. And that was the only tomato that I bought. And then the rest of this is kind of just fun stuff. I got lemon balm because I do want to start that in the future. I did find one plant this year. I got 2 of those actually. I bought common oregano, and I did not get, I had a hard time finding marigolds this year. I didn't plant any because I didn't want to take up the space, and I like marigolds around my tomato plants and just randomly throughout everything because they just help with pests. But this, I don't know if it's the same kind of marigold, but I bought it. It's Calendula, which also is a great medicinal plant. So Calendula has a ton of benefits, so definitely growing that next year. And that one was the Pacific Beauty blend, but then I got Calendula Zoolites. And I bought 2 nasturtiums. That is something that I want to have next year. The flowers are edible, the leaves are edible, and they just look really pretty in the people's gardens that I'm watching. So I got Cherry Rose Jewel nasturtium and a Jewel blend, which is a variety. All right, so this is the total fun thing that I heard is kind of hard to grow, and they're frost sensitive, and I'm really going to go for it next year. These are an heirloom. They are a gourd hard shell gourd for birdhouses, and I'm not going to become a birdhouse maker, but I do think these are really cool, and I just wanted some, so I got 2 packets of those. I also got party packs. No, I'm not sure, I don't remember what they're called, but they were the large packets. So these say $3.99 on them, and it's actually 3 of these packets in one. So this was the better price, but they didn't have as many. They have a lot of stuff that'll be out until October when they restock their seeds. So this is the Farmer's Market blend of lettuce. And I got another nasturtium, the Fiesta blend. I got it in the big one. I don't think I realized that I got it in both, but that's okay. And then I got 1 pack of broccoli sprouts. I love the little sprouts and greens on sandwiches and salads. So I want to try to do like some microgreen stuff. So I did get broccoli sprouts. And then I got 3 packs of microgreens. I probably didn't need the bulk size packs of these. This is 6 grams of seeds. There is these weigh a lot for seeds, I should say. This is microgreens Ciao Bella Basil blend, I'm guessing is what that is. So I'm excited to do these, and these I want to be able to even put some in the kitchen and have them even a little bit into winter. I don't have a ton of sunlight in my kitchen because of the way our windows are, but I do want to try to just keep some for a while. This is a microgreens Jazzy mix, and this actually says it's got red acre cabbage, pepper grass, chia rose radish, red giant mustard, and sawtooth mustard in it. So that's probably got a little bit of a kick to it, I'm guessing. This other one says it has dark opal basil and Genevieve's basil in it. And the last one I got was a mild mix. It's a Beta and Brassica assorted pieces. I'm sorry, the sun has just moved, and so I'm struggling here. They said it's like vegetable confetti. It's got bull's blood beet, red acre cabbage, kohlrabi, pak choi cabbage, and Swiss chard in there. So that's what's in those, so that is cool. And then obviously my packing slip. I did buy one thing that had nothing to do with seeds, and I wanted one of these, and I probably should have asked for it for my birthday, but I just bought myself one. So I got a hori hori knife, and I'm excited to have this. I hope I have good luck with it, and I will be very, very careful. I have seen some damage done to some hands, but so it's you could dig, saw, measure, cut, chop, and divide with it. So just a nice little tool to have in the garden. So I did pick one of those up there as well. I found several poorly made ones at like the big box stores, and I just was not impressed with the reviews that they were getting. So I did pick this one up. I was looking to see hori hori trowel, guaranteed. You must be 18 or older to use this. So yeah, I'm excited to have that as well. So, and they all came just packed in my little box. So friends, that is my seed order. Some for this fall, some for next year. Excited about that. So you'll see me put some of these into the garden, and you'll probably see this video and then the garlic harvest video when they come out, but maybe it'll be flip-flopped. Anyways, thank you guys so much for coming along and watching the videos. I so appreciate it. Be sure to like and subscribe down below if you want to see the other videos as I'm doing the harvest or planting the seeds. I try to share all of those. And just as my gardening journey, I am not a long-time gardener. I am learning as I go, and just enjoy sharing what I learn. And thank you again so much, and have a wonderful, wonderful night.